Hi, welcome to another deck tech video from Stash. So for this deck tech, since I think I haven't done a deck tech for a full season 8, I don't think I have done anything. So for starter, I will just do a simple deck tech. I will do a mono black vampire deck. It's a very simple deck. It's an aggro deck, so supposed to be easy for you guys, you people to learn. And the price is cheap, 63 cents, although I don't know why the paper price is so expensive, $81. So okay, let's get on to the deck list. I have 24 creature: Guldras Assassin, Indulgent Aristocrat, Asylum Visitor, Gatekeeper of Malakir, one of the staple in vampire deck, Vampire Nighthawk, another staple, and this is one of the main pieces, one of your primary win con, Bloodline Keeper. This is your the great finisher because it have two functions. As you can see, it can create creature, then when you flip it, it become a lord. You can say lord because it give all your other creatures, vampire creatures, +2/+2, so it's very powerful. I have only 10 spells. Urge to Feed, a very good spell because there's 2 in 1. You can kill your opponent creature or you can weaken them, and then you can buff your vampires, and it's a counter. It's not a temporary buff, it's a counter, so it's very good. Then Painful Lesson, just 2 draw spells, but it has another purpose. If your opponent only have 2 life left, you can use this to kill them because it says target player, so you have 2 purposes here. Tribute to Hunger, kill your opponent creatures, you gain life, very good. Murderous Cut, we use it because it has delve, so sometimes you will only pay one black mana for to kill your opponent creatures, but we only use 2 here. Call the Bloodline, very good card. Basically, when you are flooding, you can turn your lands into vampires, and remember, while you do that, you are fueling your Bloodline Keeper, so it's a very, well, you can see in the name, the Bloodline, so I don't know whether they purposely make this one sort of combo. Okay, 24 lands, 24 swamp. We use the basic because for me, I want all my lands to come untapped, so I don't want any weird, even the slow fetches also I don't want. Okay, for the sideboard, let me tell you first, the meta right now is quite wide, quite open, so for me personally, it's hard to do a good sideboard because there's a lot of deck there. You have the post, you have the living dead, you have the usual red deck win, and all sort of deck. So you have also the aristocrat with the red cap and vizier combo. So my sideboard will be, I will try to touch on as many as I can, as many deck as I can. So Scarab Fish, it has 2 purposes. As you can see, it can exile up to 3 target cards from a graveyard, but then you can cycle it. This one is for the Recurring Nightmare because now the Recurring Nightmare is legal and the Living Dead deck, so it's for that. You have Sorinters, it's for the red deck win, and any other aggro deck because you want to kill them and get also some life. Arterial Flow, this one if you want to play against a control deck, although I don't know whether this one will be enough, but then it's very good because you, in the perfect scenario, your opponent discard 2 cards, they lost 2 life and we gain 2 life, so a lot of upside, but I don't know whether this one will be good. Golden Demise, I can say pseudo board wipe if you are playing against token or any other going white deck, and the reason we use this because it have the city blessing extra effect where if you have the city blessing, only your creature or your opponent creatures will be the one affected, so basically one-sided board wipe. So it's very good against token, although I haven't seen any token deck yet. And Malakir Bloodwitch, in case we are running into Odric deck, I see Dragonas back with his Odric deck, so protection for white. And then if you're playing against control deck, basically it can sap their life on the enter the battlefield trigger. So yeah, this one is a used to be staple when there's a heroic deck, so I don't know, like I say, I don't know the correct sideboard yet for this season, so I just put all these things first, then we'll see whether it's work or not. So this is your 75 card. Okay, the main strategy is very simple. You attack by combat, you have 24 creatures here, you have token maker, you have call the bloodline, you have bloodline keeper, and the best scenario is you get to flip it and then you attack with your vampires. So yes, I think that's all, and okay, let's get on to the matches.